When we bought this house over 4 years ago, the laundry room was definitely in need of some serious help. It lacked storage and it was just messy. So I gave it a fresh coat of paint and ripped up the old flooring, put down some new flooring to match the rest of the house, added some more storage and a little bit of paneling and a bench for function, gave it a coat of dark navy paint to make it look a little bit more stylish, added some more hooks for storage, and this is how it turned out. I love how this came out and it was much better than before, but I think it's time for another refresh, another makeover to adapt it to what our needs are now. All right, here's what the laundry room looks like most of the time. Kind of have this bench here that no one uses that's got stuff on it all the time. Not enough hanging space. Shelf just collects stuff. We've got clothes storage that's not organized. Like, I don't even know what all is in here. This just collects stuff too. So the laundry room definitely functions better than it did when we first moved in the house, but it's still not functioning how I want it to. It still looks far too messy all the time for me, and I think that I can do better now that we've lived in the space and I can see what actually works for us. Not only am I wanting to make my home more functional, going into these holiday months makes me want to make my home more cozy by making it more personal with some family pictures or season appropriate decor, and I'm doing that today thanks to today's sponsor, Picta. So Picta is an easy way to print out all of your favorite photos. You don't have to have an account or download anything. You could just go to their website and upload your favorite pictures, and then you can send it to your local Walgreens or CVS, and they'll be ready for in-store pickup within an hour or two most of the time. It was definitely time to update some of the photos in my home, and it's such a nice way to personalize your space and also display some happy memories. Another thing that I like to do, which you can totally use Picta for, is to print seasonal art, and it's just a very inexpensive way to switch out your decor for all of the different seasons. And how cute would these be in the laundry room, framing them and hanging them above the washer and dryer, and also super helpful. Picta makes it so quick and easy to order your favorite prints online. All you have to do is go to their website, and you can also use my discount code, which is Kelsey40. That's going to get you an additional 40% off at checkout. So here's the plan. I want to rip all of this out of here and almost start over. I want to take out the bench, take out all of the cabinets because they don't really match anyway. I painted them to match each other, but they're not the exact same cabinets. The only thing that I'm most likely going to be leaving is the floor. I went back and forth on putting some tile in here, but I just think it's gonna look strange from the living room area to just have different flooring in one and not the bathroom that's across the hall. So that most likely is staying, but we'll need to do some things to that, but we'll be removing baseboards. I think we could cover the walls in Shiplap paneling, and then I want to do like floor to ceiling pantry cabinets, almost lockers for each member of my family. Everyone will get their own. And then also the cabinets to match above the washer and dryer. And I think that will make the space a lot more functional and look a lot better. Before I can start making any changes to this laundry room, I've got to get everything cleaned out. And these cabinets were packed full of stuff. Nothing was organized the way I want it to be, so I'm excited for this fresh start. But I need to remove everything and get it somewhere else and out of this room so I can really start fresh on this project. Now that everything's cleaned out, it's time to start the real demo. We've got my hair up here so it doesn't get in the way, and I'm just gonna start. I'm not smashing everything, I am taking it out piece by piece, but I'm not super worried about if it stays in great condition because I'm not reusing any of this. I know to some of you that have been following my channel for a long time, it might feel like I just did this makeover, so why am I doing this room again? But I realize it has been over 3 years since I finished this laundry room, and it's really served us well. But I really do believe that living in a space will really make you realize how you're going to use that space, and it's okay to change it if you thought things were going to work differently. And so over these 3 years, I've realized that we need more clothes storage. I'm not happy with seeing all of the mess. So I don't think it was a waste of time to do this laundry room the first time. It just made me realize I can do it a little bit better and some things that I might need now for this phase of my life. Everything is pretty much demoed except for the washer and dryer, which I'm gonna leave that for as long as possible because I still need to do laundry for kids and everything. So I am not ready to put in cabinets yet, but I just wanted to see how this one was gonna look with spacing. We're gonna have 4 of these. That's gonna be kind of like the lockers. And one thing that I'm thinking is this door right here, we never ever close it. Like, it's pointless, basically. We just get caught on it. And with this area here feeling a little bit tighter with the bigger cabinets, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the door, and we're gonna live with it like this for a little bit to make sure that this is what I want to do, and then I'll go back in and repair the door frame. It'll look like just an opening and not that it's missing a door. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera here, but I think that's definitely gonna be the right call. It just looks so much more open in here, just removing that door and just having it be a doorway. So we're gonna leave it like that for now. We are finally at the point where we're going to be putting things back into the laundry room instead of demoing and making a mess and taking everything out. We're going to be adding these Shiplap panels from Home Depot. I've used these before. It's a lot less expensive, a lot quicker than using the actual Shiplap boards. So we're going to be adding those around in this laundry room. I'm not going all the way around because I want to do this before the cabinets because I don't want to have to work around the cabinets and get the cuts precise. I want to just have the cabinets go over the top of them so it can look really clean. So we're going to do these first, but we still have to go around the door frames and everything. So I'm going to take some measurements and then cut the paneling around those. So I started off with my longer cuts using the jigsaw. I did later switch to my skill saw because I was able to use a guide that would get the cuts a lot straighter. And as you can see here, the cuts are going around the door frame, so they need to be pretty straight so I don't have to caulk like crazy. Some of the cuts are not as important because they will be hidden, but for those specific ones, that's what I would recommend, the skill saw and using a guide, because it's a lot more precise of a cut, a lot more straight. And then for this corner piece here, just adding in a little strip here that I cut that I'm going to add like wood filler and stuff to later so you won't really see it. Moving on to this next wall, I was able to use the full panels, so I'm just going to be nailing that in with my nail gun. But first, I need to make sure that they're completely level because I don't want my lines to be going diagonally up the wall. So I just used my nailer and some brad nails to nail this into the drywall. I don't want to use any kind of adhesive in case I change my mind later down the road and want to remove this. It won't damage the drywall underneath very much. Then going in with the second panel, it butts right up next to the first panel, and then you can just add some caulk later and you won't be able to tell where one panel ends and one panel starts. Next, I switched over to the wall that leads into the rest of my house, and it has a light switch on it, so I'm just using my drill and my jigsaw to cut out where that light switch goes. And I don't have to be quite as precise here because I will have a light switch cover covering those cuts. So I added that around the door as the same as the other one, using my brad nailer to nail that into the wall. I also did the same thing as on the door on the other side, adding in this small strip to the other side of the door frame, nailing that in with my brad nailer, and will caulk and add wood filler to that later. Then I added in this last piece of the paneling here, and the reason that I did it in that order was, for the most part in the laundry room, you're looking from each of the doorways. If there was going to be a cut that was a little bit off, I wanted it to be kind of from the side view, not from the head-on view, if that makes sense. So that's why I just skipped around a little bit. And if you're wondering why I didn't add any more shiplap onto that wall with the door, it was because the cabinets are going to completely cover that. So I didn't want to add any more material because it would just be a waste hidden behind the cabinets. This corner piece was the very last paneling that I needed to add. I worked around the light switch over here as well. The back part of it's going to be hidden by cabinets, and this wall on the right here also is going to have cabinets on it, so I didn't need any more paneling behind those. So I still have tons of work left to do in here. These are the seams of the shiplap panels that need to be caulked, and all of the little nail holes need to be filled, but I am going to wait until I install the cabinets because a lot of trim work is going to happen, and I'd rather just do all of the caulking and all of the filling at one time. So make sure that you're subscribed, and I will be back next week with another update in this laundry room. I'll see you guys then. Bye!